Hey guys, it's Angelo Esquivel here back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Inateck HB4201 USB 4-port OTG hub. Now what this thing allows you to do is connect up to your Android device via the micro USB port, and you can plug a flash drive into one of the 4 ports that this little device has, and you can copy and paste files at your leisure without having to go through a computer. So first, let's talk about the little device here. Obviously, it is made in China, but surprisingly, the build quality is pretty decent. Most things that are made in China nowadays are just utter junk, but I found that the cable here is actually quite a thick gauge, and I don't feel like any of the connections are going to break or anything. So I've been using it, and it transferred some few large files, about 3 gigabytes in size, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you in a moment. But just wanted to talk about the build quality for a moment. Now the hub itself feels like standard thin plastic. I definitely wouldn't set anything heavy on here by accident, but the USB ports that the device has on it allows you to snugly insert your flash drive, and it's not going to fall out. Even though I got stuff, my keychain here, it stays in there pretty good. Now, one thing I want to talk about before we do anything is the file format your flash drive is going to need to be in order to make this thing work. This flash drive is a PNY 32 gigabyte, and it was originally formatted with NTFS. Now, due to the nature of my Galaxy S4, which is the phone we'll be testing this on, the file format needs to be an ext FAT. Otherwise, the USB flash drive here will not be recognized, and it'll say that there's no files on it or that it's damaged. So keep this in mind. Depending on your phone model, you may need to use ext FAT on your flash drive in order to make this thing work. So let's go and plug up the device. And it just goes normally in the slot. And it'll say we've got a USB connection, and it'll bring us to our file manager. Now, as you can see here, we've got the device storage, the SD memory card storage, and the USB drive A. Now, if we plug more USB devices in here, you will get more options for storage in your file system manager. So if we go to USB drive A, it's got the basic files that your Android file system needs in order to make things work. And I could go into my SD card memory, and I could copy my titanium backup files, press copy, USB drive A, and paste here. And it will begin the process of copying the files. Now, I've done this once before, and because this is a large file, this is about 3.5 gigs worth of space, and it has many files within this folder, we're not going to go ahead and wait for everything to get done. You're just going to have to trust that it does indeed work. So we're going to hit cancel. So we're going to do a quick test. We have a video file on the flash drive and the hub connected to the phone. I'm going to go back in here, click on Wildlife, which is a Microsoft demo video. And we can watch videos directly off of the flash drive. Now, of course, you can do pretty much anything off this little hub as long as the files are supported. So it's a great little tool for organizing stuff on the go. The only problem that I have, and this is more related to my phone than it is the hub here, is in order for my phone to be able to read the contents of this flash drive, because it has to be formatted in ext my computer sometimes puts up a fuss trying to read the files off of this particular file format, because Windows really likes NTFS, not ext. So keep this in mind. Going between platforms of Android and Windows may cause a little bit of headache if you're in the same situation as I am. So we're going to do another test, and this may be something that some of you probably overlook or have never done before. It involves using the TeamWin Recovery project. Now, when you back up and restore files from your TeamWin Recovery project page, you can select from your phone's memory, your phone's SD card, or in this case, the flash drive on the 4-port hub here. So we're going to go to Backup, and if we go to Storage Devices, we can select the USB OTG device in which the flash drive is connected to. So we have that selected, and we can swipe to Backup, and now it's going to copy all our files to the flash drive. Now this is extremely convenient, especially if you have no micro SD card, because that's one limiting factor that a lot of people have with backing up their phone in a system image like this, is they need a large amount of space in order for the files that this backup does. So keep in mind, this has applications beyond standard Android. Now, what's nice about this hub is it does not require any third-party drivers or any apps to install. It's strictly plug and play. There's no external power sources necessary. It's light, it's small, it's portable. So this is a USB 2.0 version of this particular hub. Now, Inateck does provide USB 3.0 solutions if you have those capabilities on your computer, or if you have the Galaxy S5, there are special hubs designed to take use of the Galaxy S5's connection versus the S4, which is slightly different. So guys, other than that, there's really not much else to this product. It's simple, it's quick, it's sleek, and it does the job. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope the review helped. Check out my other videos. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, show your friends, and as always, thanks for watching.